Hi, I'm Eloise and I had an idea to do a tavern pub-like sign with my YouTube name, Crafting with Eloise, wood burned on it. I did a little sketch of this idea, and in the sketch you can see that I was hoping for a rough piece of lumber, but when I did some research about wood burning, it turns out that it's actually really difficult to wood burn on rough lumber. So I am very happy that I accidentally couldn't find rough lumber. I could only find this smooth piece of plywood at Walmart. So without further ado, please enjoy me trying wood burning for the first time and creating a cute sign. We have done our brownish wash on this piece of wood to hopefully really emphasize the flaws that I created. While I was hammering, I noticed that this is not real, and I don't know how I didn't notice that before, but it's basically like a thin piece of wood on top of composite. When you start banging on it and trying to chip at it, it just breaks the thin piece of wood off of the composite. So I wasn't able to damage it up as much as I was hoping, but that's okay. I like the fake live edge that's on it. So we have a couple of things to do next. First, I'm going to take the design that I already made and transfer some of the letters to this practice piece of wood. And then we are going to plug in the wood burner and try to get going. Sure how much time I really have before it gets hot, so it says 16 over here, and I'm assuming that's, oh, it says voltage indicator. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not hot yet. I guess we just wait for it to get hot. How long do you wait? You just keep testing it? How long does it take to heat up? Just waiting on it to heat up. Okay, I do believe our pen is hot enough now. Let's test it out. Okay, it is not hot enough. I am a little confused. I've waited for about 5 minutes. Oh wait, that's temperature control. Okay, I'm gonna turn the temp up and we're gonna wait. Okay, I turned it up and it just now got bright hot red. So I'm not gonna turn it up that high, but I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. You can see how the pen is a different color now. Ooh, okay. Here's a close-up on my practice run. As you can see, I was getting stuck a lot. what I was learning is to make it look darker, just stay in one spot for a longer amount of time. But what was happening is when I was trying that, I was getting stuck. And so it's very bumpy looking. So the issue that I was having with this piece of wood is that this is a real piece of wood, and I did not sand it before doing my trial run, and mostly just because I wanted to save time. So I don't think I'm gonna have that issue at all with our final piece of wood here, because this, as we discussed before, is not real wood. So it is very, very smooth. And I only roughed it up on one side. And I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, maybe I should actually go with the side that I didn't rough up, because it will be much easier to draw letters. So what we're gonna do next is draw our logo here, and then we are going to finally get started wood burning our sign.
So I don't run off. I hope you're not feeling too.
So I did the sketch, and we got a few clips of it, but I was tired and I wanted to just watch TV. So I watched TV and I did this sketch. So our next step is really just to burn it into the wood, trace these letters. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to keep a really steady and quick hand so I don't get stuck and create pits. Let's get to it. We gotta turn on the pen and let it warm up. Our pen is starting to glow, so here we go. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, it's so much easier on this wood. Oh my. This is actually really peaceful and calm and fun. I would highly recommend this. If you like drawing, definitely do this. Here we go. So on the left here, I'm going to do the circular shading. Okay, and then on the right, I'm gonna do the small lines. All right, which one do you think looks better? Is it the small lines or the circles? All right, I've discovered a new way of shading, and it's like so much better. And it's where you hold it longer on the wood, like slower, and longer strokes, not as short, not like I'm using a pen or a pencil. Doesn't that look so much better? Like, look at the O and the bottom of the L versus the E. Here's a close look at my first pass. I think I could probably improve my letters, because look how good the last word looks compared to the first word. So I'm gonna go back over the first couple of words there to get a more even and dark burn like I did on Eloise. Is the A before I go back over it, and here is the A after I went over it again. We have completed the wood burning of the letters in our sign, and the next step is to drill some holes in the top to complete the vision. We are about to take a closer look at the final product for our wooden sign. I actually had so much fun doing the wood burning. I would highly recommend this craft. If you can draw lines, then you can do wood burning. What I discovered was that the longer you hold the pen to the wood, it actually gives you darker burn, and it's a lot easier to have a smooth looking finish. But if you were going to do lighter shading, you would definitely need a different technique. I was lucky in that I chose such a plain starter project for wood burning. I didn't have to do multiple shades, and it worked out really well for me. Let's take a look at how the wood burning project turned out. So much fun doing this craft today. I really enjoyed getting to try something new that wasn't crazy difficult once I started it. I definitely want to do some more wood burning. So if you guys have any ideas of things that I could burn, let me know. All right, I'll see you in the next one.